Shout out Korg. Shout out RK100S Keytar.
Sponsorships welcome.
Don't underestimate the Keytar.
Flash drive, crash out, Skid Marx back out, spin the block, drive by, let it fly back out. Prisons all packed out, kisses all cracked out. It's the temple of doom, I rip the cardiac out. Flash drive, crash out, Skid Marx back out, spin the block, drive by, let it fly back out. Prisons all packed out, kisses all cracked out. I am the monster, attack.
Yo, the tune.
We did make a song.
Yeah.
We made a song called Skid Marx.
That's why we're here.
That's why we're here. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I didn't know I had that on my heart.
I was all right. So that's what I was gonna come in with is just like, dude. There's a lot of shit in there. Where I was just like,
All right, yeah, bet.
damn.
I didn't even know. I walked the dog and it was just like, that's what came. And I was like, all right, let it fly. How do you guys like the song?
Nice. It's a good one.
It's a great time.
Whereas, I feel like we didn't do much on this one.
Simple beat.
Yeah.
But it came together good.
Yeah, so the day before I didn't want to show up totally empty-handed, so I just kind of sat down and plinked around with some stuff. So I'm glad that the B-side keys wound up getting used because I enjoyed making it, and I was hoping it was gonna make its way in, and it wound up working beautifully.
Nice.
We all enjoyed the
Yeah, that's nice. It's a nice progression.
Yeah.
It's actually funny. I will say, I'll take this opportunity to say, the B-side, having been removed from it, I like the B-side, but for me personally, the B-side is where we missed the hardest on what I was trying to make. So like, it's a very conflicting feeling because I like it, but I'm also like, man, this is so not what I was trying to do. You know, like I don't say that to say like, I don't think it sucks at all. You know, it was like, oh man, my head was here, we landed here, and then I listened to it the next day and I was like, fuck.
Can't go back on this.
Yeah, that's like my eternal struggle though with any song that I make or we make or any group of people that I'm involved with when we make a song. It's like the hardest thing is always, here's what I hear and here's what we end up with. And it's almost never like, I'm constantly chasing like the smallest bit of separation as possible, you know?
Yeah.
And I haven't gotten it yet. I don't know if
I get that. I honestly, I've personally leaned into that because it makes me feel like I can never, like, as much as I can try to copy a song, it's never going to be a copy of that song.
Yeah.
It's going to be like my own spin on it and stuff like that. And I, you know, that's all art is, right? You're just a conduit of all the ideas and whatever your perspective on all that is. So, I enjoy that.
Not every shortcut is equidistant for every traveler.
Tell them about it.
What may be an easy route for one could be an arduous route for another.
Let's talk New Hippies.
Yeah.
Who are the New Hippies, Joe?
Yeah, so what happened was me and Zane wrote some songs together. Then Zane was like, I know this guy Understanding. He plays drums. And he showed up, played some drums, never left.
Well, I mean, I left.
I mean, you were back and forth a couple times. By like the third time, never left.
Yeah.
pretty
much. Somewhere in there. Somewhere in there.
And then we just kind of rode the wave all the way to the Hollywood Palladium.
Yep.
Opened up for Wu-Tang, put out some music.
Shout out Alex, too.
Shout out Alex.
Yeah, I mean,
none of it would have happened without Rushka.
Alex was on the bass, Alex Rushka, Chris Traynor on trumpet,
trumpet,
on saxophone.
True Science Society.
Yep, the brass holes.
We had Jasmine and Alexis sing with us for a while.
Early days back at the Bardot performance in the back of the Avalon.
A girl named Amelia sang with us a couple times.
That's right.
What's your guys' favorite New Hippies song?
Shot. Better Man.
April
Wishing
6th.
Well.
Wishing Well's Wishing Well, April 6th, and what was the one you said right before that too?
Better Man.
Better Man.
Shot and Better Man. My favorites.
That's fair.
Wishing Well should have been everybody's. Should have been a bigger song.
You heard it here first.
Than it is. But Wishing Well has, in my opinion, is probably one of the best rated songs in terms of mass appeal, in my opinion.
Like, I don't know if we could have been because of our age and our temperaments, but like, I wish we could have been more intentional with all the parts of all of our arrangements.
Yeah.
Back in the day,
that
because
didn't come for a long time.
Yeah, it wasn't even like a thought. Like we would just get together and be like, these are the chords. I'm gonna write for as long as I can, and then that's the song.
Well, we were kind of a jam band.
We
for
were
like the first 4 years, and then literally Hippie Rock was one of the first tracks where you were like, let's start cutting this
Let's
up.
do verse, chorus, verse.
Let's start cutting this up. Maybe throw in a little like variations.
For me, I think I'd probably say Text Me Back.
Text Me Back is good. Oh, that's so good.
Spaceman.
Spaceman is fucking great.
And
I was so happy with the way that came out.
me too. But see, that to me is like very much a product of like much better songwriting than we ever had before. You know, like
we better.
needed time. We needed time way longer. But like, so that song to me, I'm like, oh, we know what we're doing now.
Yeah.
You know, like
and I'm also glad you mentioned temperament, because like I was such a different. I mean, look, I've evolved in a lot of different ways throughout my life, but I've definitely matured in the last 5 years.
100%. We all have.
I mean, yeah.
I was just so hyped to be having fun with friends that I was like living with, and just getting up to stupid shit.
Just like turn the keyboard on and go.
Yeah.
And that's the song. And then we walk away and that was it. Which like there's something to that energy of it. And that's why I like a lot of the stuff that we made back then.
Yeah.
But like looking back at it, it's like, man, even if we re-recorded some of those songs, like I think it would be sick to just like
I totally agree.
touch a couple of them up.
Because our sensibilities have developed, and then our comfort with being critical to ourselves and to each other. I think,
Yeah,
is also gonna
100%.
There's so much less ego. Like for me personally, there's so much less ego in the whole thing.
Yeah.
I just want to make the product better. And
Same.
That's it.
I think I would say hippie rock maybe as 3. I don't know if I would like. I'm between hippie rock and wishing well.
Forgive me, I get loud, I forget myself. I just get worked up cause people work to pay for health. Can't make it make sense, but I know somebody profit. That's what makes me sick, man. I hate this, I'm off it.
All right, is there anything you guys want to say before we go?
Fuck Donald Trump.
Woo, respectfully.
No. Absolutely disrespectfully.
I was gonna say it's been a pleasure been doing music with you guys for so long.
We've been putting a lot of positive energy out into the world, I think, through the creation of our art, and it's been an honor to make as much music as we've made together.
I agree.
Well, how do he's just gonna stand there and look pretty?
Say your name.
I'm Zane.
I'm Joe.
I'm understanding.
We're beautiful.
We're idiots.
We're making music. This time it's a new hippie song. Enjoy Skid Marx.
Skid Marx.
Marks.
Back out.
Look at my face. Look at my face. This is the face of a rapper.
I don't apologize. Took a minute, put the pen aside. We turn blind eyes, that's how they get away with genocide. Here we go again, many mics, many men gotta die. That's the way it is, but kiss the ring, I spare the kiss. Got good manners, make a bitch say please. Way too cold to feel a government freeze. Demolition derby, all the tall oak trees. Burn the house down, drop the prezi to his knees. I am the nightmare, dread existential. Spit your whole drink out when I blast your Shirley Temple. I hope this song gets banned, that'd be good press. Unsaid it's time for clowns to get juggled. Say less, I'm Louboutin to pay less. Put Elon in a headlock. I'm a nice guy though, Flintstone when I bedrock. Your mom probably loves me, ain't none of y'all above me. Game too sweet now, it's all lovey-dovey. Blast, drive, crash out, Skid Marx back out. Spin the block, drive by, let it fly back out. Prisons all packed out, kisses all cracked out. It's the temple of doom, I rip the cardiac out. Blast, drive, crash out, Skid Marx back out. Spin the block, drive by, let it fly back out. Prisons all packed out, kisses all cracked out. I am the monster, attack. Yo, I am not for the yapping. Don't speak, move your feet, make it happen. I want floor to ceiling windows looking at the ocean. I'm already moving, so I stay in motion. It's the law, cut from different claws, special saw. This pill is hard to swallow, it'd probably break your jaw. You cop it and you wear it so you know what it is, but you don't know yourself, couldn't pass a pop quiz. Yeah, I'm a hater, I can't stand the sameness. Finna put my foot up your internet anus. Your fake deep, fake flavor plainness. It's way too easy to make whack shit famous. Everybody gets the smoke, money's in the Jansport. Showing y'all the way and my rhyme provide the transport. There is no tomorrow, the future what you make it. Give life, don't take it, it's sink or swim, get in. Flash drive, crash out. skid mark, back out. Spin the block, drive by, let it fly, back out. Prisons all packed out, kisses all cracked out. It's the temple of doom, I rip the cardiac out. Flash drive, crash out, skid mark, back out. Spin the block, drive by, let it fly, back out. Prisons all packed out, kisses all cracked out. I am the monster, attack. Forgive me, I get loud, I forget myself. I just get worked up cause people work to pay for health. Can't make it make sense, but I know somebody profit. That's what makes me sick, man, I hate this, I'm off it. Look at what the people need, food, clothing, shelter. Look at what we can't afford, food, clothing, shelter. Freezing in the winter, sweating summer swelter. Friend tried to quit and I can't lie, I felt her. Can't pay rent, can't see the doctor. Always getting tested, mocked by the proctor. Crying in the night, begging for a win. Forced to live without and find peace within. I'm tired, but I know I'll rise again. Soon, we gon' say remember when. Cause it was really bad back then. But after night comes light again.
New hippies forever.
Hippies.
We're making music.